I think I'm live. Welcome everyone to another fun Wednesday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. So I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me well. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Jay, cat lady. How are you? Hello. How are you? Just wanted to know if you guys can hear me. How's the weather out there? So for now, yeah, it seems so. I next week is Christmas though. Christmas Eve will be on a Wednesday. I won't be on Christmas Eve. I'll be on back on Saturday, and I'll be here on Saturday coming up too. Yeah, you're the only one here. I don't know. There's lots, maybe other lives going on at the same time. So, how's the weather where you are? Today it started melting the snow a little bit, but then it's getting colder, and then then we'll get back to rain, and then it'll freeze over again. So wow. Oh, you're in the 50s. It's warm. It's in the 50s and 60s. Wow. Oh my God. Well, crazy weather. I don't know. They're saying high winds and when it rains after it freezes. I mean, it becomes ice skating. So like, ice all over the roads and everything. So yeah, it got down into the 20s, high 20s Sunday night. Oh, I see. Wow. Hmm. That's pretty good weather. So I don't know if anybody, they're announcing weather like big snowstorms and whatever's going on in other places. So I have no idea. I know it's coming here though, where I am. There's snowstorms in certain areas, and there's like here's going to get like freezing, maybe freezing rain for a while, then some rain, temperature's going to go up, and then you're going to shoot down the next day. Crazy. So that's the way it works. So, how's your holidays? You guys getting ready for holidays or anything? Because next Wednesday, I looked on the calendar, and it's the 24th is next Wednesday. So yeah, we only have a week away from Christmas. Oh my God, does it ever go fast, eh? Mm. There's are you still around the corners of my car when it would freeze after a snowstorm or a rainstorm in Massachusetts? Yeah, so I don't know. It's cray weather. Um, Now they're announcing we'll have enough snow for Christmas. Because last year we didn't have any. nothing on the ground except I was seeing green grass last year. It's not normal for us like that, you know. So, but what I don't like about weather is that I don't mind the snow. It's the freezing rain that is cray. It says, "Does Texas girl?" It was talking. It was taking me a long time to learn about how to drive up there. Yeah, must be. Hi, glorious, glorious. Hey, happy holidays to you too. Next week, I won't be on the on Christmas Eve. That is next Wednesday. I'll be on Saturday. This Saturday coming up. I sh- I think I'm going to be on with Chrissy Footprint Terrell on Friday night. My Friday night, but her is more like Saturday night on the 20th. But actually, it's the 19th for me because we have a day like a day difference. So I think I'll be on the uh, Friday night there. Oh my, I'm going to be busy. Yeah. Yeah. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you too. So I'm not going to do much, but only me and my wife. So um, we'll probably play some. I don't like to watch any movies. They're all, it's movies like I've seen 100 times, I guess. The Stooges and all this crazy stuff. Scrooges, whatever they call it. I just go put some music on. So I have this Bose little speaker, and I got music on my computer and set it to Bluetooth, and it goes in the kitchen. And we just listen to music and um, all kinds of music. Then we wiggle a little bit, and we're okay. So yeah. Anybody else in the chat here besides us? Yeah. I don't know if this quick thing is working correctly. I'm just going to check. Yeah, I think so. So we're two in here. let me know. Let me know if you're still here. Like, whoops, one, two. I don't know what's happening. Um, in and out. Oh, Marsha Green. Hi, Marsha Green. He says it's happy holidays to you too and your daughter, Kiba. Um, it's 55 degrees in here in Oklahoma. Wow. Yeah, people will show up. there, there's so many lives at the same time, so you know it happens. I won't be on next Wednesday because it's Christmas Eve, and that's not a week away. Oh boy, I'll be on Saturday. Next Saturday, I'll be on. I'll be on. I think Footprint Terrell on Friday night somewhere because there's a day difference between her channel. She's in Australia, by the way, so I think she's doing something special. I'm not sure what it is yet. So just the three of us. So it's okay. People are busy, and sometimes there's. Is there any storms in the U.S. that you guys know of? Because I don't watch the weather. I know there's storms out there somewhere because the storm's coming up across Canada here, so I don't know. You guys want to let me know if you want a reading from a loved one or a card or something like that. Whatever you want. And Marcia Green says she doesn't know of any storms in the U.S. Well, there's big storms coming up, I guess, because uh, usually they come across like Massachusetts, New York, Maine, something like that. I don't know exactly where, because when they come, yeah. But here is Crickery, right now. Okay, Gloria. I got you started up there. So. You guys are warm. Southeast Texas. Uh yeah, but the weather is so cray right now. Uh, you never know what just for the fun. You guys in an angel card. Okay, got you. You never know. You never know. In Texas, I don't know where you are exactly in Texas, but southeast Texas, you guys don't get much snow there, do they? But you can this is weird, but the weather could throw you a curveball over there. So like in Florida or something, odd snowstorm all of a sudden, crazy stuff. It's like here, we're in. Hey, what is it? The 21st. That's soon, eh? 21st is the winter, the the winter. It starts on the 21st. The shortest day of the year, I think, is the 21st, and it's coming up. So right now, it's like got warm today. It started melting a little bit, and then it got to. It's colder now. Hi, Key. Um, so it's -1 Celsius right now, and then you know it's it's going to be cold on Thursday, and then it's going to be warm on Friday. They're announcing like +8 or something like that with rain, and then this thing it'll go dropping back down, and everything will be like frozen. So the roads could get especially where in the country here, it's like an ice rink. So I'm not going out anywhere. I'm going to stay inside as much as possible, and high winds besides that. So go figure that one out. So, hi Kate, how are you? Yeah. So quick weather. So I got two that wanted cards here. So anybody else want a card? Let me know. So you're in Texas too, eh? Okay, it's pretty cold here in Texas early this week, but it warmed up again. Yeah. Oh, Maxine Ladouceur is in the house. Hi, Maxine. How are you? How's the weather where you are? So it's quick stuff. I mean, we, the other week we had -26 Celsius. That is cold. Really, really cold. Now we're getting rain on Friday. And then the next day we're going to get the temperature will shoot down, and then you got to be careful on the roads like crazy. So, um, how are you, Maxine? How's things with you? Crazy weather. I mean, I'm seeing it all over the place. It's crazy, like where we are near the border, because we're near the border, the states here, where I am. Well, near. I'm saying near. It takes about an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the border from here. Uh, we're getting rain and then freezing again and back down to snowstorms once in a while. So the cricket. Well, my son says it's been 35. It is 35. You're talking about Fahrenheit, right? It has been cold, but the next 2 days it's supposed to be in the 50s and then cold again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like right now, today I had a +1 Celsius because we're in Celsius. So today we had +1. Now it's -2 outside, and then I go by minus whatever 10. I think Thursday, and then on Friday goes plus again, and with all that rain, and then dip down on Saturday. It'll be like quick rain. So Killington will not be happy. I'm an hour from Killington. Okay, I don't know where Killington is because you know, I don't know where that is. I know where New York, Maine, Massachusetts, Boston, things like that. But the Gloria says, "Wow, 35 is freezing." Yeah, well, it's near the freezing point. The freezing point is 32, right? Fahrenheit. Yeah. So, well, right now we're freezing. Right? Like it's frozen outside. Um, today the snow was melting off the roof right now. So we got snow on the roof. So it's melted. Then it freezes and then rains again. Yeah. So they're announcing like a cocktail of crazy stuff like freezing. I don't like freezing rain, by the way. It's it's uh, it's hard. You can't do too much. Go out on the roads if you can help it. Because oh, I was on. There's so many people. So many people have sore throats somewhere. I've seen Linda G is one of them. I I was on. I sometimes wonder how people can live with -2 degrees, but it's true that can get acclimated too. But I'm used to where I was raised here, so I'm used to that. But I'm not used to this crazy freezing rain. Uh, Years and I never seen that like near Christmas, New Year's. This temperatures like that, freezing rain. This is I don't like ice. It's really, really. It don't matter if you got snow tires. It don't matter. It's like, wow, it can get dangerous like crazy out there. So, I, but for people that go to work, it's crazy how many accidents they get into. Yeah. When you're used to it, you're used to it. So I've seen when I was a kid where I am, 4 feet of snow. We used to play in the snow. My dog was sticking his head in the snow like crazy. No, my last dog that was here, I have several dogs in my life, so and cats. But my dog Jenny used to plow her head in the snow back back in the backyard. Stick her head when there's so much snow like this, and she stick her head in the snow and then pop right up, and it was all the snow around the eyes, and she looked at me. Yeah, that was a lot of fun watching her do that. I had another one. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking, Ron. When you said it's -2 degrees, are you talking about Celsius? Yeah, I'm talking about Celsius or Fahrenheit. I'm assuming it means Celsius. There's a difference between the both of them. Yeah, it's it's minus 2 with a C. So it's all we're all talking about Celsius. Um, I don't know why they do that here, but that's what they announce it like that. Go figure that one out. Hey, there's so many people. I've been on. I was in a sort of a Zoom meeting with some people tonight. Just before I got. Hi, Shelby. So Shelby, hi. How are you? So while I was on there, I know I saw the post of Linda G being sick with throat cold symptoms and things like that. There was at least three of us. I'm not. I'm okay, but three people that were on the healing circle on Zoom tonight. There was at least three that had symptoms of a cough and things like that. So must be something going around because oh my god. So they were. I think they were talking about California. So Linda G. This other person was from California too. So maybe something going around in California. I don't know. Yeah, it's just below. Yeah, that's yeah, it's just below. When you look it up at Google, you say minus 2 Celsius. What is it in Fahrenheit? It's like I don't know, between 28 and 30 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Yeah. But the other week we had minus 26 Celsius, and I had to go out. I had an appointment. The car went to start. That car was like, oh my god, it's cold out there. So, yeah. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, the big hugger. Hugs to you, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yeah. So next week will be next Wednesday. Matter of fact, will be Christmas Eve. So I won't be on. I won't be on next Wednesday, but I'll be on a Saturday. I'll be on this Saturday. I this week I'll be on Saturday and I'll be on Friday. I think with Footprint Row, Chrissy, I believe. I hope she's okay though. He's not coughing her too because there's so many people I've met. Even in the chat here, they had a cold, something with their throat and things like that. So I don't know what's going on. You gotta, yeah. So happy and Merry Christmas to all of you. Um, time goes flying. Imagine that. You know. So I don't know if you guys are making plans for Christmas, but well, I'm just gonna be playing some music. I don't want to watch. They put all these old movies on the TV. Uh, I don't I don't know. Like it's already started. They put all old movies all day long. Like hmm, I'd rather listen to music or something like that. Maybe you guys never seen. My son has never seen snow. My daughter saw it last year when it snowed in yeah in Florida. Yeah, she drove 4 hours north and had to spend the night at a restaurant. No snow tires. Yeah, 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 yeah. It can get wicked out there. Yeah, yeah, can get wicked like crazy. Um, I've seen here 4 feet of snow in one night. I'm talking about 4 feet there, really 4 feet of snow. You wake up, and the next day, wow, you can't even find your car. It's under that pile of snow like that. So your car, whatever. You know. Maxim says, Woolly Bear Caterpillar said that we are supposed to get snow at the beginning of winter and at the end of odd winter dry in the middle. Yeah. Well, I don't know. So there's predictions about being some places getting hit with big snowstorms that even places that usually it doesn't snow, uh, flooding and what else? Fires, whatever. So hang on to your hat, folks. Yeah. So, well, politically is crickery. I never, man. Yeah, I hope 2026 is a better year for everyone, especially politics. Yeah, we're getting we're there's things happen here too, in Canada. So Jesus, like with the Liberal Party uh, scandals about brownies, what they call brownies here. That is because the $100 bill in Canadian money is brown. So they were like sort of people, the people that had money giving away brownies, so they vote for somebody. It's all it's in the scandal. It's all in the news here right now. Local. We're talking about local news in our area. Okay, that's besides the rest of the stuff. Yeah, whatever you guys. I know that 45 is going to talk about tonight something. I think it's tonight. I don't know. I mean, I can't stand to hear his stuff. So not a, I don't know how he's standing up anymore. Really, I don't know. Really don't know. I don't like to go into his energy because it's all quickery. Oh, Shelby says she was so proud of her 10-inch snowman. She made it at at the restaurant. Yeah, right. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys. I could feel you guys. It's like everybody's at the end of the rope or something. Eh? What's going on? Like that's my feeling about what's going on with politics over there. Is like everybody's so fed up. Like uh, you know, that's what I feel. I don't know if you guys, the ones that live in the U.S., even Canada. I'm telling you because we're so done with this stuff. Just wanting. I know that's what I'm feeling anyway. So, um, I was hoping. It's not the hope. I was reading the energy, and these were so close to seeing the end of this whatever administration. So close, but it's on. It's fragile. You don't know. One day to the next. So, I don't know. But I know it's going to change. It's coming pretty really fast. It's cracking all over the place. So. But I think it's this year. The 2026 will be. It's starting right now. Uh, Living your truth. It's coming up. Yeah, I know we're. I know you're exhausted. I can feel it. I. That's exactly what I feel like. What you just said. We're all so exhausted from 10 years of. I know it. I can feel it. I mean, phew. And there's other things going on. Like truth is coming up all over the place. In it, like what? Okay, so here we had a scandal about brownies. Brownies. If you guys don't know what brownies are, they call brownies because our $100 bill is brown color. It's a brown color, okay? Uh, like the $10 bill is more like purplish color. So our $5 bill is blue. It's not like you guys, it's all the same color. Like U.S. money is all green, but here we have different colors for different, yeah, different money. Okay, so they were talking about brownies and people giving $100 bills to vote for a leader of a party. So wow. Now everything came out, and the leader that was voted in, um, he had to resign today because of that. So it's crooked. But that's besides what's going on in the rest of the world. So crazy. Yeah. Well, I can't show you. I don't think I have. Oh, our $50 bill. I'll show you what the funny part. I don't have any. Yeah. Okay. This is a $10 bill, Canadian money. Okay. See, it's purple, sort of like purple, with the way they make it. It's hard to make false money with it. Yeah. Hi, Keep Alliance. Hi. So you guys never seen it. I don't have any 20s. 20s are green, but this is a $50 bill. Okay, you see? That's a $50 bill. And it's sort of like reddish color, but it has different colors on it, both sides. So you see Canada, and they had numbers here. Okay, so but the brownies I'm talking about, they're $100. I don't have those things. They're brown, by the way. I don't even know if they have. I think I've never seen them anyway, because I don't carry that. I think they're $1,000 bills. That. Oh, who is that? Yeah, yeah, it's large. Let me see. I think that's Bank of Canada. It's I forget his name, but one of the presidents way back then. You know what? I don't give a damn who it is anyway. But it's one of those. Yeah, you can Google it and you'll find out. I don't remember because I'm trying to think of the name, and I'm I'm just but uh, it's just slipped my mind there, the name, because I don't associate. Yeah. So happy holidays to everybody. Yeah. Our $20 bill is green, by the way. So I don't have any 20s. We don't have $1 bills, $2 bills. We don't have that. We have coins, like coins, and they get pretty heavy. Um, we have nickels and dimes and quarters, but we and dollar. The loonie, the loonie is the dollar bill. We have the $2 bill, and we have a five. I don't have a five. A five is blue. The color is blue, and with the same face. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Mackenzie. I was trying to think of the name. Yeah, it's William Lyon Mackenzie King. Yeah, right. Hi, Lucy Messier. How are you? Nice to see you. So, How's the weather in TO, Canada? Here I don't know if you guys are going to get rain also, but we're getting rain. Uh, it's sort of warmer today, and then we're going to rain, and then it'll freeze over like all over like a ice skating rink. It's dangerous out there, you know. I got my snow tires on, but I mean, I just you just have to be careful at this time of year. That's worst time, you know, to have freezing rain and stuff like that. I don't like it, and people are traveling besides that, you know. So, are you guys going anywhere on your Christmas family, or you celebrating Christmas at home with your family? It's cold and sunny, Lucy said. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In Vermont, you can. Yeah. Yeah. I can get Canadian coins back and change when I shop here in Vermont. Yes, you can because you're so close to the border. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I have family in Manchester, uh, New Hampshire. But those coins can get pretty friggin' heavy. I have to wear some sort of I don't know what you call it. This thing. Yeah, I wear that. My change is in there. So you know. So that's where I keep all my change. I can't hang on to that anymore. That's Can you see that? That's a $2 bill. That's a $2 coin, Canadian money. I don't know. You can see the picture. Oh, there's a bear on it on the other side. You can bear with the shadow of it. So that's a two. I don't know if I have a one. I don't know if I have a luna. Yeah, I do. Okay. This is a coin. That's Canadian goose. That's a $1 bill. We don't have paper money anymore, so um, I don't know what's worse, but I got a $2 bill what I put aside years ago. It must be worth money today. So that's the is that the queen? Yeah, that's on the loonie on one side. I think that's the Queen Elizabeth that's on there. Well, Queen, the Queen. Yeah, we call the black bag. You had a fanny bag. Okay, but I wear that around my waist because you can't carry that stuff. Women have little purses or something like that. You know, you could, purses. My God, there's so much stuff in there. Crazy how much it weighs in the purse. You know, I think you got everything in there. Um, I'm going to. Oh, you're going to Ottawa to spend Christmas with my son. Excited. Taking the train from Toronto to Ottawa. Yeah. Um, yeah, I like the train. I like the train. Uh, it's fun to go on the train, you know, and go through nature and all that stuff, especially through the snow and everything. I don't know. Yeah. Well, the queen is on the coin, I think, because Canada was, you know, part of the whatever, you know. It's hard to explain. It's because we're free from uh, the royalty, but they still honor the Queen for some reason. But that's why they have it on there. Um, they're still loyal to the Queen somehow. Um, Canada is a free country, but they're still loyal to the Queen somehow. They when they vote somebody in, they they pledge to the Queen and all this stuff to the royal family. So yeah, Prince Charles came here. It cost us a lot of money to have him here, but anyway, yeah. So Jay Cat Lady says we don't have train systems here in the U.S. like Canada and England, places like that. No, we don't. We have metro. We have the what do you call metro? Subways. Subways. Is that what you call underneath the ground like that? We have that in Montreal. Don't have it here, but we got bus stations. We got train stations, and they're trying to build some kind of fast trains like that can go 300 kilometers an hour or something. I don't know. Like they're saying they're trying to build one of these trains that will be able to from from Montreal, Ottawa in 45 minutes, something under 50 minutes. Whoa, that is fast because I traveled that. It took me 3.5 hours by car to get there from here, and they're talking about to get that there in less than 50 minutes. It's quicker. Yeah. So yeah, Canada did not have a revolution to separate from the UK like the US did. So they still have inch closer connection to the Commonwealth. Well, there's still some people don't like it. Some people swear to it. I don't know what you know. It's all in politics. So what you know, these people come here and they take the taxpayers' money and they pay for all their expenses when they come here, just to whatever. But when you're a taxpayer, you pay for everything, okay? And the GCAT, you're right. We took the train from Paris to Southwest France, and we went 600 miles in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, those they have those speedy trains like crazy. Like wow. Now they're talking about building one here. Like they wanna they want to build one that comes from here to go to Toronto in no, from here to Ottawa in 45 minutes. Oh yeah, 50 minutes. Okay, and then one to Toronto with I forget the uh, the time in there, and the other one is from Toronto to Quebec City, so, which is a lot further where I am. So anyway, oh, out west, I've been on those trains out west though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're called subways in yeah, they have trains and subways in Hollywood. I think New York has some too. Yeah. Well, we had the subways. We have subways in Montreal. I've been on those too. Uh, but I love the ones on the Canadian provinces has French as their first language. There's I've been on those too. Out west, they have more out west than they do here, but they still have trains here. I about 14 kilometers from here. We can take a train and uh, go to Montreal, for instance, instead of taking your car. But we don't get it every day. You can get it. I think there's one every 2 or 3 days. Before it was more frequent, but anyway. Oh, Japan has that's what it's called. There you go, G. You can't really named it. a bullet train. That's what they're talking about here. They want to build something like that. Yeah. It says, I took the train from Toronto to Vancouver in the late 70s. They put a dome car on Alberta just before going through the Rocky Mountains. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on those trains, yeah. But that's what they're talking about building here. But it's not going to come right away. They're talking about it. Mark Carney, our president in Canada, is talking about it. But when really we have one of those trains, is going to be, yeah, it's like cray, like wow, the 300 kilometers an hour, that is crazy fast. I mean, we're talking about, there's quite a difference. It took me by car from here to Ottawa three to 3.5 hours, depending on the traffic and everything. And they were talking about a bullet train making it to Ottawa in 50 minutes, under an hour. That's that's fast. I'm telling you, really. Yeah. The Glorious JCat, I have been on that one too. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they have subways in Boston and New York. That's for sure. They have those in, yeah. Maxine Duchard, you've been, did you ever go to, you must have been on in France. Did you ever go to France? I've never been to France, but I've met people from there who immigrated to Canada. That Paris, France. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you did go because we took the train from Paris to southwest southwest France. And okay. Mhm. I've never been there, so I know. But yeah, Japan has a bullet train. Uh, Japan has a bullet train. They call it bullet trains. Why do they call it bullet trains? Is it because it's fast like a bullet? Is that why they name it a bullet train? It's like as fast as a bullet that comes out of a gun or something. So I'm not. I've not been on a bullet train. Neither have I. But I've been on a train, but not a bullet train. That is friggin' fast. Like they're talking about really fast. Hi, Teresa. Hi, how are you? Happy holidays to you. I won't be on next Wednesday. I won't be here. That's Christmas Eve, by the way. So I'm just gonna eat some goodies and listen to music and whatever. I don't want to watch old movies. Oh, you were there in 2007, so hmm, 18 years ago. Wow, it, it must be really different to go there. I know. I knew somebody that went there because he talked about uh, Paris. You know what? The first thing I heard about. Okay, I don't know you guys, the ones that've been to Paris, but I'm talking about Paris, France, because my friend went there, and he said the sidewalks, people's pets were doing their thing on the sidewalk, and he was trying to avoid stepping in it. I don't know, but I laughed. What about that? But apparently, they don't pick up their dog's belongings on the sidewalks. So That's what I heard. I don't know, but that's what he told me. So you went there. You went. I was invited and stayed with friends. The trains on the other track go by, and you think it's three or four cars, but when you stop, there are 12 cars. Okay. So the J Cat lady said, my son just put on a Lampoon's Christmas Vacation movie. Yeah. Well, if you have movies to watch that you want to watch, it's okay. But on TV, they put all this old stuff, you know. I mean, wow. It's repeated every year. And it gets to, hmm. Oh, that's a funny movie. Yeah. No, what's it's going to be important to me. To me, it's important, but that we have to stay in joy. Don't let anybody take your joy away because if you listen too much of that, what's going on is cray. I mean, we're going to get through it. It's coming. I know it's coming. Um, but whew, depends. Some people take it really hard about this. Yeah, that's disgusting wrong. When I lived in condo, I would pick up after my dog, and that was on the grass. Yeah, but apparently that's what they. I don't know. That's what I was told because I have. For me, I didn't witness that because I never been there. But my friend said that's what when he was there. He said that was the thing all over the sidewalk, and uh, there's even more to that. I don't know, but I don't want to talk about that. So maybe today it's changed. I don't know if it's changed, but people have pets and a lot of pets, and he was talking about that. And I thought, wow, it's a surprise, you know. So especially when there's a lot of people walking on the sidewalk and things like that, and you have to, oh my God, it's creepy. Here, they have laws. You have to pick it up. You have to, you bring your doggy bag and your whatever the scooper. You have to pray. Yeah, glorious. Wow. In some of these chats, if you stay too long, they'll make you donuts. That's in these chats. Wow. That's funny. That was funny. Yeah. What's your donuts? Oh boy. Mhm. Yeah. Some of you guys are funny. Yes, it's good to have fun. That's that's how you keep the vibration high. Fun, laughter, uh, stay in your joy. It's that's what elevates, and we'll get through it. The more people, but don't because what's in the air and whatever is going on all over the world, they want to they want to bring you into that hmm, dark place. I don't want to go there. So that I hear enough stuff. I got enough stuff in Canada here too. So I hear it and then I move on and I try to do something else. Yeah, yeah. I remember Kay said yes. Like our running joke about Rona's. The joke about Rona, everybody, is that um, I think she called me Rona once or something. You know, or something. I forget because I do a lot of renovations, so I go get my stuff at a hardware store like Home Depot and things like that. So we have a store that's called Rona's. So yeah, and we had a joke about that. It's like my Pet Pita Pew chair. Hey, I love my chair, by the way. Pepe Le Pew, black and white, uh, without the perfume though. Yeah, yeah, she put it in the chat. I think it was on Milu's channel or something. I forget where it was, but anyway, she was typing the name Rona and she put it Rona, with A on the end. I said we actually have a hardware store that's called Rona. It was funny. Hmm. So anyway, so I have a couple up there were requesting a card. So anybody else, let me know if you would like a card. Uh, you're not gonna get Santa Claus, but he's not here. Not tonight. Not yet, anyway. I needed a chair. The other one was coming apart. Oh boy, it was all torn up. Well, this is a pretty good chair for the price of. I like it. It's black and white, but it's comfortable. It's like, yeah. Rona is it's kind of similar to Home Depot in the U.S. We have Home Depot here too. We just love odor correct. Yeah. No, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave me a little smiling face after the show is over when you think about it. Anyway, so, oh boy, it's been a busy week. Oh, wow. Like Monday, I had um, mediumship classes. What else? I forget. I did so many stuff. Okay. uh, Wednesday, today at 7, I was on a Zoom meeting for a healing session. I'm on live tonight. I'm on live. I think I'll be on live with Chrissy Footprint Tarot on Friday night because her time is Saturday, but it's on. Yeah. And then, okay, you take a card. And I'll be on Saturday. And oh my God, I got Sunday. I think I got two twice. I'll be on twice, but not live, but I mean on Zoom meetings on. Jesus. Yeah. So I'm busy, like busy. Besides uh, my own stuff there. So, but next week I won't be on Christmas Eve. So you guys will be, I don't know, celebrating with your family or something. My family, most of my family is on the other side, so my wife same thing. So, but we might, we have family members all over the place. So there's a thing we might do. I think somebody suggested that we probably not on Zoom, but on Messenger. Like Facebook Messenger. I have family members there, so sometimes we can get all together on Messenger. So yeah, okay, Lucy. I hope last Saturday's message, was it Saturday, Lucy, about I think your dad came through, right? I think it was about your dad. Yeah, I think last Saturday helped you, and thank you for the comments, by the way. So when you leave comments like that, it helps a lot. That was interesting. It was interesting. I don't know. It just comes through like that. It's like, oh, I was on a mediumship class, and like sometimes they put you 2 by 2 and do that. Oh, there's another thing coming up on the 22nd. We got the medium kin where Oh, this is going to be in a Zoom meeting. It's not going to be on YouTube, but there's the medium, the big special reading that a lot of readers will be there, and those who are are interested in getting a reading. I think you have to go. I think it's full. I think she said there's a lot. So I don't know. I'd be there for an hour and a half. So I got that on the 22nd. So that's next Monday. So by the way, so I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, I got four up there. I could start with those that I have already. I hope I didn't miss anybody while I was talking. I got Marsha Green. I got Gloria, glorious, glorious, glory, glory, hallelujah. There you go. J. Cat Lady, and then Lucy Mercier. Um, so the funny part, I was doing a mediumship class, and I was with this lady, and I said, "Oh boy." Then I saw a picture, like I can see stuff like visual, like a little bit like Milu, but Milu, I, he's got more experience than I have, way more experience. But he's been doing it longer than I have. But I get visions coming up, or I hear stuff. Depends depends which comes first. I don't know. But I had a vision. I don't know what you call it. There's it's not a it's like a music toy, but it's not a music. It's like uh, those. It's not a piano. It's made out of. It's like about so long with metal fingers, and you go ding 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 ding. It makes different sounds like that. And was I brought like I had a vision. There was the the lady's father came through, and this and that. Talk about Ricky Martin, Latino music, and all kinds of stuff. So stuff that I don't know. So anyway, and then I saw this little thing, and my God, she said, "Oh my God!" Then I don't know how you call it, but it goes ding ding. It makes sounds, the different tones of sounds, like you know. So then she said, "Oh, when I was a child." Her dad gave her that, so that's why she showed up. So yeah, yeah, Linda G. Yeah. Oh, she wasn't feeling good today, so back to oof. Wow. Yeah, a violent death. I can't do that stuff. I don't want. I can't do that stuff like people that you know. Yesterday, Linda G said she sensed the souls of Rob and Michelle Reiner had not yet completely crossed to the realm, like they were stuck. She said it's not unusual when someone has a violent death. Yeah, and the son did it. So uh, I can't do readings like that. It's not my thing. I just don't want to see the ugly. That's why. Uh, Not that I can't. I did feel somebody that natural death of someone, but I don't say it. Like, and it happened a week after that. So things like that. But I don't like to go into those energies of all. I can I can sense some people. It depends who shows up and things like that. But I just don't want to see the ugly stuff. I got borders. I got limits that I do. Some people are good at that. So like, yeah, who murdered this one and who murdered this one? I can't go into that stuff. I just no, it's not my thing. Yeah, praying for their soul. This is horrible. It really is. But you know, people with drug addictions and things like that, I sort of think they uh, I don't know. I wouldn't say they knew it, but I would say they, the, that he was capable of losing his whatever. I think they tried to help him as much as possible. That's my thing on it. But anyway, I don't want to go any further than that. Yeah, it's shocking and devastating. You could, yeah, it is shocking. I'm sorry that I brought that up, but it's okay. But I'm just so shocked and devastated. Of course, but I think this person had a addiction to some sort of, drugs and that, as far as I'm concerned. But those is those things is terrible. Anyway, oh boy, yeah. Okay, let me see. I'm going to start with Marsha Green wants an angel card. Did I miss anybody? Glorious, yeah, and J. Kathleen Lee, and Lucy Mercier for the daughter. Okay, I've been on almost an hour. I've been blah 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 blah. I've been talking to you guys for an hour almost. Yeah, he had mental illness, needed to be on daily meds. Yeah, well, you know, parents think uh, sometimes parents think that they can deal with it, um, but maybe anyway. What a waste of life, though. Really, he had everything he wanted: money, support, all that, and still, whoa. But when you think about it, crazy. I tend to get very chatty. I'm sorry. That's okay. If you weren't holding anything, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. It's normal, and this is a normal chat, and everybody can express. That's the truth is out there. Except being honest. Don't be so hard on yourself. uh, you know, because it's all in the news anyway already. So you know, it it is upsetting. No, it really is. It's like you know. Um, okay, Marsha Green. Marsha Green. I'll give you an angel. I won't give you an angel. I'll give you a. You already have angels. Oh boy. Let me see. What can I give the angel guide? Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to use this, Marsha. The Angel Guide Oracle by Carl Gray. The funny part, Carl Gray. But I won't give you one card. I usually pull more than that. I'm just going to take a drink of water. When for a while you get thirsty. And when I start reading, I get heat waves up my back. So every time, I can't get away from that. It just goes, wow. So, Marsha Green, are you and your daughters gonna do a little bit of family celebration on Christmas or during the holidays? It's so, but it's so expensive out there. I mean, whoa. We do what you can, enjoy yourself, no matter what. So, I don't know. If I can, maybe I'll make a pizza. I don't know. It's not. I don't. I don't celebrate Christmas like everybody else. I do what comes around anyway if I can. So I don't know. Yeah, I know other folks are waiting, but thank you all for being here. Thank you for being here, supporting. Um, I got one more. I'm getting there. So I don't mind. Okay. There we go. 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 You know, I think the year's coming up that it'd be important to be with people that make you no family separation, just the two of us. That's it. I got same here. But same here, but I don't know. Maybe we'll meet on Messenger or something like that. So, Marcia Green, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna hide this. I'm trying to find out where my thing is. Okay, I hope you can see this. Courage and bravery. Look at the card. Courage and bravery. That well, I would say this card represents you. The courage and bravery to do what you do, and your energy is like that. It's part of your personality. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but that card, I get the feeling you're that kind of person, full of courage and bravery um, in life, in general. I was big on Christmas. Mostly all my family are on the other side, same here, but I still have family. So I have one family member is way out west taking care of colored children, handicapped colored children. So we might get on Messenger and family. The other one's in Manchester, New Hampshire. So the other one's in New Brunswick, and we're here. So we might uh, we might be on Messenger. I mean, so Martha Green, friendship and union. You got two angels facing each other, and they're both smiling. So it's important to stay in joy and create joy and be with people that share that vibration of joy. Listening to music, all kinds of things. Garden angel, you got a garden angel, and look at the colors of this, and ah, you got a guardian angel. So and you got more than one angel around you. So fourth card I got, Marcia Green. These are all angel. Harmony and resolutions. Harmony and resolutions. Yeah. I love these pictures that come up on these cards. So the last one I got, Marcia Green, is there's a message to this anyway. Cut the cords. So cut the cords. That was the last card I got for you, okay? Time to cut the cords. Whatever doesn't resonate with you anymore. Even sometimes with certain people. Like, what can you do? You know? It doesn't resonate anymore. We're on different vibrations. It doesn't work anymore. So that's it, Marcia Green. I hope much love and light to you and your family. And happy holidays again. Nice to see you. Thank you. So, how was it? Yeah, they're beautiful cards. Glory, we have Glory, J. Cat Lady, and Lucy Mercier in the queue. Yeah, that is me with the yeah. Okay, so yeah, those cards were sometimes I you never know what you're going to pull from these cards, but they get the okay. Glory, glorious. Please, a card. That says thanks, Ron. That last card was sassy. Yeah, it was. Okay. Glory. Let me see. I'm gonna pull a card from you. Yes, for a card. So I'm gonna pull a card from the Secret Language of Light. Transmissions from your soul. I'll take a male angel, Raphael. Thanks for the you're welcome. Yeah. So I like these cards, and then I'll read from the book. It has a lot of stuff in there. Gloria. So glorious. Let's see what I get. Oh my, there we go. Let's see what that means. Number 13. Yeah. 13. 13. The Secret Language of Light. 13. So, glorious. Oops, I'm just gonna, if I can find myself. There we go. The card I got, there's a beautiful colors. Insight. There's a lot of energy, and it's female energy, by the way. So it looks like a female. Yeah, it is. A female energy. Oh my. That's not a ghost you see. That is a light being. Yeah, it's a female. Okay. So insight. Let me see. Refine your psychic senses. You are or are about to see further, higher, and deeper through space and time. There you go. Your psychic skills are expanding and seen through the lens of your soul. Home, hone your abilities by reading about or doing a workshop on intuitive development. Oh, wow. We are all psychic. It is a part of who we are, but we have thrust this ability into the background in favor of other senses. Problem occurs when we keep looking at the manifested world for proof of our worth. You are worthy because you are here. There is nothing to prove. You could become an intuitive reader if this is something you desire. It could also mean you are learning to trust what you feel, and the next step to take will drop into your mind in the following days. So that's what I have for you, Glorious. We're all psychic, by the way. We all have this gift. Um, like Minu, he's been doing for so long. I remember he said to one of a person that reached out to me to do a reading on her, and I said, "Oh, I think I'm not qualified. So you better call Minu." And that person called Minu, and Minu said, and she told me about me, and Minu said, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. He's qualified." That was Minu's response. That was funny. I collaboration with him a couple of times. So. You're welcome. Yeah, I hope that card resonates with you. But we all have. I didn't think I was going to do this stuff, but I got into it now. So I'm still in it after 6 years. Milu has been doing it for such a long time. I mean, it's amazing. And sometimes before he gets into stuff, I can almost sense what he's going to say sometimes. Not all the time, but he's got a lot of messages coming from surviving from whatever's going on in Haiti. So, Jay Cat Lady, if you're still here, I'm going to pull some cards and I have Lucy Mercier after that. So, that pretty colors. I love those cards. I have all kinds of cards, though. But anyway, let me see. J Cat Lady. Oh boy. Yeah. So Shelby says, I happy to be having a small yeah. Happy to be having a small holiday. Husband and two children. Extended family decided it's expensive to travel. Yes, it is. And the weather is like, oh boy. Uh, especially in climate change, and you don't know why necessities and gifts. We're not exchanging gifts. We're extended family. Yeah. No, it's just me and my wife. We're just gonna treat ourselves like listen to music, maybe wiggle a little bit, dance. That's what I like to do. Anyway, so oh boy. Um, so Jay Cat Lady, let me see what I'm gonna. What, um, he's here. Okay. Um, card. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Okay, that's also from Carl Gray. You know what I like on the New Year's Eve. What I like to watch is Times Square. In Times Square, music from whatever's going on in Times Square. The people like gathering together. That's where I watched celebrations in New York. I believe it's in New York, Times Square. Yeah. I like to watch that, and you see that whatever the New Year when they shoot that thing up, it lights up, So, oh, how would you call it? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to come back and give me a smiley face, a comment after the video, it helps the YouTube. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, but there's a couple things. Wow. Let me see. Got a couple more. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Nice to got one more. Okay. So here we go. I got 5 cards from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. Excuse me. J. Cat Lady. The first one that came through is Hillary on Oh, I don't know how to say this. Put about 10 or 12 smiling faces. Yeah. Hillary on, I don't know, divine healing. I don't know if I can put it up there so you can see it. What it says. I'll read it to you. Honor your sensibility. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So, oh, there it is. My camera just picked it up. So, oh boy. shadow. Okay, there it is. Sometimes honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. That's the first one. And it's all in green, by the way. Green is a color used for healing also from the heart. So, faith, humanity, and benevolence. What else? I'm trying to say it, but for me, it's in English, it's a little harder, I guess. So, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Yeah, not to take on too much of outside of the box, your energy, other people's energy. So whatever's going on is going on. Stay in your joy, stay in your truth, and self love, self care, mostly. That looks like a heart. Eh? So the next card I got for you is Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So as you can see, those are beautiful. I love the flowers on this and the colors of these amazing artwork in the okay. The fourth card you got is Saint Germain, the violet blue light. So karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. So Saint Germain. This guy got piercing eyes. Like whoa! Look at the focus of his eyes. Amazing, amazing. And there's like a pair of wings emitting from the medallion. So the last card I got for you, J-Cat Lady, Lady Venus. So downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So I hope that resonates with you. So those are the cards I picked for you. So I hope that resonates with you. Much love and light to you and all your loved ones. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got Yogi Bear in the house. Hi, Yogi Bear. How are you? So the next one in line is Lucy Mercier. So if you want a card, let me know. Please, Ron, please pick a card for my daughter Amanda. Yeah, Amanda. Okay, a second. How are you, Yogi Bear? I hope things are. How's the weather? Let me see. I don't know what I wonder. Okay, I got you. Let me see if I can. If these cards are pretty. These decks are. There's got a lot of cards in it. Okay. You're welcome, J Cat Lady. You're welcome. Well, you're in the 50s. No, we're in the minus. Minus, right now it's -4 Celsius. We had +1 today. It's starting a little bit of melting, snow on the roof. And now it's going to get cray cray. The weather is going cray cray. Cray 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 cray. So mhm, we're okay. That was Lucy Mercier. Okay, let me see. I I'm gonna use these cards, Lucy, for your daughter. Angel Tarot cards from Bradley Valentine. So I'm gonna see what comes up with these cards for your daughter. Lucy said, "You are so sweet." She said, "You guys too. Lots of sugar." No, but anyway, um, oh my God, we got Christmas coming, New Year's. After that, I got my birthday in February. Lucy's birthday is in February too. Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I wonder what this is. Mm-hmm. These cards are a little bit different. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. There's just, what time is it? Oh, yeah. They got on TV right now uh, about 45's, whatever he said on TV, aggressive. It's all over the place. Partisan and aggressive. Anyway, they're talking about 45. I'm not, I don't want to listen to that stuff. Okay, Lucy Mercier, Amanda. This is what I have. I have 5 cards from the Angel Tarot card. Okay, those cards here. The Angel Tarot. They're a little bit different. first card is the seven of air. Seven of air. So I don't know if I can put this up so you can read this thing. Plans. It says plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, uh, Yogi Bear. Orange clown taking nothing but no since a lot of BS. Well, they're talking about this thing there. He's still pointing the finger at Biden. That's what he's saying. They're saying right now. So yeah. Well, I knew this would happen. So plans that need revision. Um, Sometimes this camera picks it up and sometimes it doesn't. So there's more things, more going on that needs the eye. Poor timing. So for your daughter, Amanda, there's a lot of things going on. She needs help, like other people help. So um, let me see what I got here. I got the King of Fire, motivation, idealistic, ambitions, charismatic, um, focus. It says something about communicate with vision and be a leader. Advise advice from someone creative. Uh, these cards that I'm pulling right now, uh, something about some kind of therapy or something like that. More or less. The Knight of Fire, passion, adventurous, self-assured, r- restless, uh, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of a essence. Think things through carefully. Okay, so the fourth card that I picked is the eighth of Earth. Skilled work is skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So all the messages in these cards are pointing out to some kind of therapy, group therapy, or something like that. Because I got the Knight of Air, intelligent, dec- decisive, idealistic, tireless. Tireless? Yeah. And it says events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So that's all, like all these messages that I'm getting right now. It's mostly about uh, getting help, uh, being surrounded with special people. I'm sending lots of healing light and love to you, Lucy Mercier, because I know in time of this time of year, it's needed. It's not easy. So that's the cards I got for your daughter. So I hope it resonates with you. So where are we now? I'm on. Oh, okay. Yogi Bear says he wants a card. I think that's what. Yeah. Um. So I don't know what kind of card you want. You want a funny card or you want a card like everybody else. I didn't pull the funny cards tonight yet. So. The rebel cards. A card. A card. I don't think he's not talking about funny cards. A card. Oh, wow. Let me see. Right. I got to pull a card here. I think. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lucy. Take care. Happy holidays. And I know it's not easy to go through all this. So I'm going to pick a card. Yogi Bear, The Secret Language of Light. Transmissions from your soul. So I'm going to read what it's from the book after. That'd be a card, as you call it. Then if you want a rebel card, well, let's see. I'm going to be back on Saturday, Saturday night, same time, 8:30. I'll be on Friday night. I'll be with Chrissy Footprint Thoreau, I believe. If everything's okay. She hasn't sent me the link yet, but anyway. Okay, Shelby. Yep. I'll give you a rebel card after this, but I'm going to do the card first. Yeah, the rebel card. Okay, Yogi Bear. I have one card pulled, and I'll show you. Whoops. Man. Number 42. Let me see. 42. Okay, Yogi Bear. Here we go. Just give me a second there. I gotta hide so you can see. The secret language of light, soul transmissions. The card I got, inward revolution. Inward revolution. Wow. That looks like something, yeah. That looks like a little bit like the world card is spinning. It's inward revolution. Ready and willing. Inward revolution, it says, the way of your heart. It says you are always moving forward, even when you feel like you are going backward. Your path may seem to go up and down or inward and outward. The spiral in the symbol of your soul journey. It represents the cynical adventures in your heart center. You will continuously revisit aspects of your life to bring you to the deeper understanding. Difficulties and challenges can command a greater focus as they help to build bigger and better dreams and desires. Each cycle of life is an important stepping stone that expands into the next. Your life will only feel authentic when you come to your own conclusions. An inward revolution will open you to the wisdom of your soul. Of course, when you get you go through all these experiences, you get a lot of discernment and wisdom. It's the path we must all take to truly know and love ourselves. From this place, we move outward back into the world, empowered with our soul's wisdom. You are worthy of all you desire, no matter where you are in your spiral. So there you go, Yogi Dev. Much love and light to you. Um, so we'll move on to the rebel cards. The rebel cards. Oh my God. Those cards. Yeah, that was deep. You're welcome. Yeah, that was deep. It's meant to go deep. It's in your soul. So now we're at the rebel cards. Oh boy. Let me see. Shelby. I remember. Oh my God. I was with Jay. Uh, I think it was on the other when I was with Chrissy and Jay the other day. Uh, one Saturday, I forget. We were playing with these rebel cards. Yeah, I'll get you one, Yogi. So we were playing with these crazy cards. We both had a deck of rebel cards like that. Somebody else told me they bought the rebel cards like lately. Um, so we were joking around, having some fun, and so it was my turn. So I said, "Give me, okay, I'll take a rebel card." And I was and so I was in his chat. He was live, and I was sitting in the chat. so uh, anyway, he and I said, "Okay, I got my diapers on. I'm ready." So he pulls one of those cards out of the rebel deck, and he says, "Oh my God!" And he said, "You look." He just floored it. He went like, "Wow!" Laughing like crazy. He was on the floor almost because the card he pulled it said, "You look like a shit show," and I just said I had my diapers on. Oh my God! We laughed so hard. I mean, my belly was sore from laughing. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That was so much fun. We 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 spent hours doing this thing. So I went live with him a couple of times, and we were pulling rebel cards all over the place. So Shelby, Shelby said, "Okay, Shelby, um, here we go. Here's your rebel card. It says, I think you can read that. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together." It says, "Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity." I think you do, but anyway, that was your card, the rebel card. So. Jesus. So Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear. Anybody else yeah, wants a rebel card? Let me know. I'm gonna pull myself one too. But I'm gonna do Yogi Bears first. There. Yeah. So Yogi Bear, this is what your rebel card says. Take a shot. Take a shot. Which means take a drink. Don't take 12. Take one, okay, maybe two, and then move on. Which is not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Now, anybody else want a rebel card? Let me know. I need to knock myself off the pedestal and help others more. Sometimes the rebel cards are funny and sometimes they're serious. Yeah, they can get serious. Depends how you take it, though. I mean, it's the way they come up. When I first saw these rebel cards, there was this lady, and I think her name was Karen Sage Healer or something like that. And then she pulled these cards. And I wondered, what the hell is a rebel card? That's when I found out what rebel cards are. It was there's these oracle. They say the oracle with an attitude. I just wasn't ready for that. Boy, I laughed my head off when she pulled those cards. I had a lot of fun with those. So, my turn, eh? Let's see what you get. I don't drink nothing but tea and water. Yeah, I know. I don't drink either, but anyway, it's the funny. Oh. See, this is mine. I don't know. Maybe have you guys laughing anyway. Have you eaten? You know, I've had some chocolate, a little bit of that. Uh, you're acting like a big ass baby. See, okay. And it says, oh my God, you need food in your belly. Eat some fucking tacos. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. You have to be careful when asking for one. You can't let your feelings be hurt. Cheers. Hold my tea in the air. Yeah, yeah. But you know, it depends with these cards. I mean, I the only thing I got striked on YouTube was because I did a reading with like do readings when you hear a song and you hear a song when you're doing a reading which represents a song that maybe a past loved one uh, was loved or something like that, and then um, me and this other person, yeah. I need a chicken taco. Yeah, run away on me. Uh, but the song, I forget what I said. No friggin' old song. So the the lady that was with started and searched on Google and played it. So when she played it, the YouTube saw my YouTube video and gave me a strike on it. Hey, Jesus, what? Hmm. Yeah, Shelby, you're a smart lady. You already know the answer one step at a time. Man. Yeah. So, well, it's just different cards. I have a couple other ones, but they're not as funny as these ones. I never got a strike for that, but I got a strike for playing music that uh, you know. I, if you sing it, I don't. I'm not that good at singing, but if you sing it, you won't get a strike. But she she got had it on another device and played it a little bit of it, and I got struck for that, like yeah, copyrights or something they call it. Yeah, they call it copyright, even if it was old. Your daughter loves Cards for Humanity, yeah. hmm I have all kinds of cards. Ah, I haven't used. I think these are the cards I started with. I one of the because uh, these are the cards I started with. The writer, the writer, the writer tarot deck. That was hi Philip. So those are the cards I started with. And then I moved on. There's another deck. I haven't used these very much, but it depends. You could carry that in like a woman could carry the gummy bears tarot. You know? So they got almost the same type of thing on there. So. I'm just hearing some noise. Don't mind me. I started on the same deck. You started on the same deck, yeah. Um, then, you ever see these cards? They're called the deck of character. Those are slippery like hell. There's a lot of them in there. The deck of character. They have all kinds of characters in there. Hi Phyllis, how are you? Yeah. So those there. Then like these cards, these ones cost me a leg and an arm because Celtic Tarot Sheila, I think her name is Celtic Tarot Sheila. They have like these cards, you know. These cards are they have I stopped using them because they have writings on it. It means this, it means that. Like when it's upside down, it means another thing. Those ones cost me a leg and an arm from Etsy store. Hey boy, I'll take one of those. Which one are you talking about? I don't remember. But I'm living in Canada. Those are I forget what they're called. They cost me $80, and I inherit all my mother's deck? Where you did? You inherited all of my mother's decks when she died last year, and I'm still going through them. It's a lot of process. Yeah, it is. I'll take a card of the character. Okay, those cards you're talking about, right? I think that's it. Those were used people were doing readings with this, and I got those, and they have all kinds of characters in there, like, and this is how thick there are. There's so many friggin'. I think there's over 100 some cards in there. So these things were used. Most people using these cards were doing like politics or something like that, or most of them. See, they have symbols on them. Guitar, time to play me some music. Okay, they have the guitar. Then they have majestic whale. They have all kinds of symbols on there. The other one, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Elves. There's all kinds of pictures on this. Crystal. So it's a deck of characters. I think there's over 100 of them in this deck. We all know what this card represents, 45. I just showing you a couple. Bulldozer. They have some are tools and characters. Knife. Yep, the clown. Yeah. Look at this one. Drunken sailor. So they have all kinds of pictures of all kinds of stuff there. Fairy. You could do a reading with this stuff, but it depends. Naked man. So, I haven't used this in a long time now. So, compass, lasso. The lasso. So let me see. Oh my God! I gotta be careful. These things go so friggin' slippery. So I almost dropped a bunch of them on the floor. I had to put my knees together. Oh, I got a little table here below me, so but there's so friggin' much of them. They're really slippery. Okay, I'll pick one. I'll just go. There you go. I got you one. It's a pretty good one. The repairman. The repairman. Handyman. Repairman. See if I can get you another one. The repairman with the wild woman. Wild woman. Okay. So you You got the repairman with the wild woman. That was it. How can I hold this up like this? It's hard to do this. You know, together. Oh boy, a grand. There we go. Um, because I'm trying to. What is this? Wild woman and repairman together. So he says, "That's right. That's me." So there's cards I don't use anymore, but you know, it depends on my feeling. These are pretty slippery. They're slippery. They're crazy. They're smaller and slippery. Excuse me. My voice is giving up. Well, I've been on for 2 hours and I don't know what. Jeez, time flies. So those came repairmen. That could be that could be 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I could be. Yeah. They came from the States, somewhere in the States. I forget the website for that. But oh, I have one. Oh my God. No, there's nothing. There's only there's no guidebook with that. I didn't get a guidebook with those deck of character. I bought it just like that. So I have those. Have you guys ever seen these? Those I got, and I tried to use them, but learning cards, the runes, but I don't quite understand them all the time because they have symbols like this. I don't know if they have something on the back of them. They have it's got a little book, the Runes Learning Cards, 2nd edition. I don't think they have, no. I think they got, oh my God. Because they have symbols. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. They have these ones don't have anything on one side, but they have symbols on the other, the rune cards. But there's a larger, these are larger. These are larger cards with a symbol on one side, and they have whatever pronunciation they have on the other side. So, team joy, keywords, attunement, peace, winning, success, laughter, whatever. They're key phrases. Things are going well. Joy and happiness are represent. So it's the symbol that symbol. That's what it means. But there's some people have runes. They play with them. They throw them on the table and read them. You know. But these are cards like that. So I haven't used them very much. Yeah, those cards, the ones I just showed you have a guide a sort of little book. It's not nothing much. Learning a little. I don't know. I think I what is it? Oh, it came out in 2020. Because one time I was I don't know, I had a vision of reading something from the Atlantic deck. Yeah, those are cards are confusing, even though they have meaning. It says I have so many books and manuals on interpretation of the cards that gets confusing unless you're using it. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Okay, so I had cards that were uh, upside down, upright, whatever. They mean this, they mean that. And then I was using them when I sort of first started, you know. And then I just gave up, and then my head headaches trying to find out this and that. And then one day I just, no, I can't use these anymore. So that was it. So I stopped using them, and that was the reason why, because you know, I have to go intuitively and use the cards. I'd rather have no writing on it than whatever. But that was the runes. I haven't used those very much. I have other ones also. The ones I did use a lot was the what's it called? It's called these ones, the Light Sears Tarot cards. Same here. They are collecting dust right now. Yeah, yeah. But this one I used a lot. It has no meaning, but I mean the images, because I use the intuition. Then I use the I get actually the funny part is when I read, I sort of get an image of what is coming. You know, like an image, and then the cards come up. It's a tool, anyway. It's a tool, and adapts to everybody's somebody's intuition when you're using them. Yeah, my mom gave me most of them throughout the years. Yeah, yeah, right. Because you know, see, these cards have no borders, nothing around. You know, they're images. I've used these a lot. Those are the what do you call that? The light series. I love those cards also. Okay, it depends. Everybody has their own thing, you know. And I do use the ones I've been using a lot. I got, I bought them. Those are the One World Tour when they came out with Linda Rodriguez and Sina Rose. Sina Rose is a Canadian. She's young. She's one of those readers. West, I think. I don't think she's on anymore. I don't see her. Um, so that's One World Tour. There was a lot of. Oh my god. But sometimes, you know, I see other readers, you know, having these cards, and I say, oh, I might as well get one too. You ever see those, Shelby? The sacred earth oracles. Okay, sacred earth oracles. Those are mostly like um, native, native. I don't know how to say this. Native um, cards. Says my mom, father taught her how to read tarot. Her mother taught him. Mom taught me. I will teach the next one in the family, and so on. Yeah. So you know, this thing here, the secret Earth Oracle. I saw somebody using these things in it, so I got them. I think it was Ali from Heart and Soul Connected. I think context. So, some kinds of meanings on there. So. But these are a lot different. They're a little bit. Let's see, aliens. I've used them before, but then I moved on, sort of moved on, and you know. I have another one. Oh, I got. Let me see. These cards are really. I got so many kind of. I don't buy any more right now because I have enough. I think I have enough. Because these cards I bought when those. Oh, Maya, Black Cat Tarot. Those cards are they call the Star Tarot. The Star Tarot. I haven't used this in years. I have another one here. I have to take them out of the box. Because I got a box to put them in. Those are the Archangel Metatron, Self Mastery. And I have another one. I've used these before, but the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, finding magic in the midst of life. Those are different. My box is full. So I only use the one I like to use the most when I'm doing readings for people that messages from loved ones on the other side is this one, Talking to Heaven from James Van Prague. That I love. I think there's another one. Oh, there's another one from him, James Van Prague. It's called The Soul Journey Lessons Cards. There's 44 in the deck. So anyway. There's another one I have here from Carl Gray. Raise Your Vibration Oracle, Carl Gray. So. Sometimes I don't always use them. So. Anyway. What time is it now? Oh my God, it's okay. So I'm gonna be back on Saturday, next Saturday. Yeah. So I'll be on. I think it depends on Chrissy. She told me about it's on a it's my time. It'd be on a Friday. her time would be on a Saturday. Uh, so I think she's working on something special celebration, and she's talking about bringing me on this Friday coming up. So let's see, and I'll be back on Saturday at same time, 8:30. I won't be back next Wednesday because it's Christmas Eve. So anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. So I hope you stay safe. Much love and light to all. Leave me leave me a comment, a smiling face after, if you can. Here, my mom's family is from Ukraine. When the men were forced to move here to work in the coal mines in central PA in 1907, women made money reading cards and making making moonshine. Yeah, okay, that sounds like it. So, Merry Christmas to all. I'll be back on Saturday anyway. So he says, yeah, Jay Catley said, I'm going to say goodnight. I must have fallen asleep twice during the show. Okay. So take care, you guys. Stay safe and make sure that you stay safe because, you know, um, so take care, everybody. Good night, everybody. Thank you for spending some time with me on Wednesday. I'm gonna have to get something to eat. I haven't eaten too much. Good night. See you on Saturday if you come.